Don't forget to label these select breaks so we know the difference when we're packing tomorrow. 7 and 720. All right, Tribe got one back. All right. Hump Day night. I'm Mr. Swerve. That's the Jungle Crew, and this is the Cardboard Jungle. Coming at you on a Hump Day, ripping select baseball. This product has been very, very good to us, including the break we just did of it was really good. Let's keep that rolling into the night, and let's go ahead and see who the hell everybody's got in this thing. Then we'll meet the damn crew, and we will learn a little bit more about the product, which is 2 big fat hobby boxes of 2024 Select Baseball. Here is the posse for this thing tonight. Adam G. from New Hampshire with the Bo Sox. Anthony Q. from Portland with the Jays. Bernard from Vegas. Just had some nice hits in that last one with the Pods. Brian B. from West V, who we just pulled a $350 Ken Griffey Jr. color wheel in the last break. He's back at it on his Reds in this one. Carl from Michigan with the Motor City Kitties. Chandler from Wisconsin, also some great hits in that last break. He's on the A's and the Giants in this one. Dave C. from Utah, the Dodgers and the Pirates. Couple nice ones there, David. Hammer time! Our brother, the Hammer, with the Cubbies, the Yankees, and the Rangers. Jeff C. from Nolens with the Rays. Catherine D. from Baltimore with her Baltimore Orioles. Kai Tim coming in on the Phillies. Marsha from Michigan on the Stros. Marshall G. from Florida back in the damn jungle. Been a hot minute, Marshall. Good to see you, buddy. Good luck with the Brewers. Richard Z. from Indiana with the Rockies. Robert H. from Virginia with the Braves. Ryan D. from Maryland. Another great jungle regular. White Sox, Guardians, Royals, and Cardinals. Speaking of great jungle regulars, our brother from another mother, Ryan K. from Willoughby, finally revealed himself in the chat last week. Mets, Mariners, and Nats. Sands from Irvine, Angels in this one. Seth from Phoenix with the Snakes. William T. from Massachusetts with the Marlins. And Zach B. from Minnesota just pulled him a nice Brooks Lee auto to 35 on his Minnesota Twins. In the wingman spot tonight, it is our guy, the Dollar Box Defiler, Andrew. Andrew, how you doing this evening?
Doing good.
All right. And over, soon to be on the couch, helping sort, it is our guy, the card loading machine, Stevie P. Stevie, how you doing this evening?
Doing well.
All right. Select Baseball, Stevie, top sales.
All right, so we have a Paul Steen True Gold RPA 10 sold for $1,500.
Boom shakalaka!
A Jackson Merrill gold vinyl auto as a redemption, so one sold for $1,000. A Jackson Merrill Zebra sold for $400.
We pulled a zebra last week. That was the first zebra we pulled in a while. Those are cool ass cards.
And then a Paul Steen's RPA sold for $350, and then the Carlos Bergeron gold vinyl one sold for $350.
There we go. Good stuff. And Andrew, what else we need to know about this select product?
Yeah, give me 1 second.
And case hits are still. This was not from a case, just so everybody knows. I like to be transparent about that because we just did pull a case hit. We have been unable to get cases of select from our distributor, so we've just been buying loose boxes. So case hit's still in play for this. So go ahead.
So each box you get 2 autos. Those can be prospect or legends. 1 mem card, 12 parallels or number cards, and then you get 9 inserts and a bunch of rookies. And then you're obviously looking for the gold vinyl 101 prism, and then you got the gold out of 10. And then you can't pull dual autographs, and obviously the ultra rare color wheel.
The ultra rare color wheel, which we just saw, baby. I love it. And Margill 7121, good to see you in the chat. Let's see some fireworks. And who are you in real life? Who are you in this break, Margill? Let us know. Here we go. Select Baseball. 2 autos, 1 memorabilia per hobby box, 2 hobby boxes, and we are off and running. Miles Naylor, Zach DeLoach, Tricolor, Jim Palmer, Turbocharged, George Lombard, very nice Yankee prospect. Filler, And Dylan Cruz, there he is. Off to a terrible start. Burying one of my fantasy teams in batting average. Cruz is like off to like a 5 for 51 start or something crazy like that. Roman Anthony, the number 1 prospect in baseball. Tommy Troy. And here we go. Paul Skeens. And that is a silver. Paul Skeens. And that is the Premier edition. So silver Skeens, Stevie. Premier variation. And that is David C. from Utah. So there we go. Ethan Sauce.
$34.
And Deion Sanders. $34 for Mr. Skeens. So that is a nice hit right out of the gate. It's a way to get a break started, David. Ty Pete. Matt Shaw, Jacob Wilson numbered and a redemption behind it. Jacob Wilson is off to an incredible start. We knew he was going to be one of the top rookies in all this product this year. One of the quickest to get to the big leagues of his class. And he is off to a great start. Hitting for power, incredible glove. And that is to 99, Stevie. Jacob Wilson to 99. Chandler from Wisconsin. This redemption is Spencer Arrighetti, Diamond Action Signatures. That's a Houston Astros auto. Marsha from Michigan put her on the board. Willie McCovey, last card of that pack. We are the Cardboard Jungle. We've been breaking on YouTube for about 2.5 years, on eBay Live, literally since they rolled the platform out. We were one of the ones they reached out to kind of take it live on beta with them. Bob Gibson, what a stud he was, tricolor. Red, Chase Dollander, who just made his big league debut, got called up. 85 out of 99. So Rockies. Richard Z from Indiana. And Moises Ballesteros.
The Wilson out of Illinois is $5.
$5. Jacob Wilson to 99. Nolan Orion. Oh boy, we have a gold vinyl 1-of-1 coming up here.
There's no way.
We have a gold vinyl 1-of-1 coming up here, right, Angel?
Yep.
Even my old ass eyes can spot that one. Oh, come on. Be good to us. Be something big. It is the Indian killer, Don Mattingly. But still, this is an incredible hit. The hammer! Yes! The hammer! Batting baseball, gold vinyl, 1-of-1. And there it is. The most beautiful sight in card collecting. That script 1-of-1. And there you have it. Beautiful. Hammer time. I love it. One of our great regulars, Drew Jones, Homer Bush, usually buys in on our YouTube breaks, but every once in a while he'll snipe some auction spots on these eBay Live breaks, and man, did he pick a nice night to do that. Stevie, I would try to find another like 1-of-1 of a retired guy, and then we'll be able to match it up. Paul Skeens again. All you Ritz, David C. from Utah. Jackson Merrill, RC. Select. Roy Halladay. Turbocharged. Leo DeVries, one of the top prospects in all of baseball. 18 years old. A superstar in the making, many will tell you. Kemp Alderman.
The Willie Mays, oh no, that's Prism. Hold on. The Willie Mays Prism gold vinyl sold for $750.
Yeah, that's going to be way over Donnie baseball. Santana, Garcia Parra, Silver, Orelvis, the RC for the Blue Jays in this. Anthony Q from Portland. Rhett Lauder, that's phenomenon variation. So there we go. Reds, Ryan B from West V, and our guy Junior Caminero, RC. The hammer, there he is. Mattingly gold vinyl 1-of-1. Andrew, any guesses? I mean, 150, 125? God, I don't. Junior Caminero again, RC. Ray, Jeff C from New Orleans. Bobby Witt. Yadi Molina to 199. This is Harmon Killebrew. What is this? Selective swatches. Zach B. This is unnumbered, unfortunately. But this is game worn. Game worn, game used by Harmon Killebrew, the Hall of Fame legend. Selective swatches. So, Zach B, have a night. Johnny Bench, diamond level.
Would Carlos Beltran be comparable?
I would say that's actually a very good comp. Yeah.
That did $350.
Hammer! We need a hammer sound effect. I know I've said that before, but
That's like the only sold one.
Wow. He's probably a little below since Belch. Well, I guess Mattingly would coach too. As Mattingly's not a head coach anymore. Jim Palmer, Bob Gibson, Blue, Bruce Bochy, winner of 3 World Series with the Giants. That is the 199. Junior Caminero, phenomenon variation. And that is King Felix on the diamond level. Jesus. Rough pack there. Aaron Judge. There he is. Donnie Baseball. Base. Jacob Wilson. Tricolor. Oakland. There we go. Turbocharged Ronnie Mauricio and Matt Shaw. Marcelo Meyer. Doing good at AAA. Chase Dollander. Aaron Judge again. And Ricky Tiedemann autograph. Ricky Tiedemann, Blue Jays. Anthony Q from Portland, unnumbered Stevie. Ricky Tiedemann, Diamond Action Signatures auto. And Colin Houck. Tiedemann.
Okay.
It's Tiedemann. Go back to my spelling bee days. Starlin Caba, Grant Taylor, Tommy Troy. Do they still do this spelling bee in schools? No.
They
Well,
do
they,
in our school.
149.
they have like a club
Jim
or
Tomey.
something like an intelligent club or I don't know.
Oh,
what it's
really?
called,
Like
but-
for...
Yeah, and you compete against other schools. I think.
Okay, like a nerd squad.
Yeah, that's what it's something like that.
Any of your buddies on that thing?
Nope.
No. Aiden Miller, Juan Bin Choch,
Stay away from school as much as we can.
Tricolor, Noma, Jacob Gonzalez, turbocharged, and George Brett to the Royals.
This Tiedemann's probably 6.
6 Dada on the Ricky. Andrew Painter, Luis Angel Acuna, Nick Lofton. That is a silver. Nick Lofton, silver Premier Edition. Colin Houck, Sensations, and Colson Montgomery, who is struggling mightily. The White Sox once top prospect. He has just been buried at AAA, hitting like 150 for the last calendar year, essentially. Alex Clemmy, Kyle Teal, Noble Meyer, and we have another. Noble Meyer to 99, Miami, and that is William from Massachusetts. Another redemption coming up here. And it's Spencer Arrighetti again. Marcia from Michigan with 2 Spencer Arrighetti Diamond Action Signatures redemptions in this one. And Hurston Waldrop. Bryce Matthews, Thomas White, Tricolor, Bobby Witt. There we go. Royals, Ryan D from MD, Christian Scott, Turbocharged, and Emmett Sheehan.
Both the Arrighetti autos are probably $14 a piece.
$14 Marcia times 2 on Arrighetti, Roberto Alomar, George Lombard, Silver Rhett Lauder. Ooh, that's a nice little card right there. Top 5 pick 2 drafts ago. Ricky Henderson numbers, Phila, and Luke Keeschel to the Minnesota Twinkies. Enrique Bradfield, blue. Oh, we skipped a card there. Sorry, Bud Selig it was though.
What the hell is that?
Pedro Martinez to 199. We have a patch card coming up here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dylan Cruz tie-dye select Sparks game worn rookie patch. Ryan K from Willoughby. I love it. There we go, Ryan. Oh man. Andrew, guess on this one? I'm going to say, oh man. I am going to say tie-dye Cruz, unlicensed. It is game worn. No, it's not from any. Oh, so some are, some aren't. Not game worn. 17 out of 25. I am going to say last sale, $77.
I'll say 60.
I don't have the same one, but an RPA of the tie-dye sold for $85.
Okay, so this is probably going to be
I'll say
40.
40, 50.
Yeah,
40 to
and
50.
Insert at a 25, non-patch sold for 40.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I
Jeez.
said 50.
$50.
Yeah.
There we go. We worked our way into it. Nice job, Stevie and Andrew. And Eric Getty, there he is. He's all over the place tonight. Eric Getty. So, man, so nice hit there for our guy Ryan K from Willoughby. That's a nice card for the PC. Right. Lou Brock, Yogi, Starling Kaba to 199, Turbocharged Charlie Soto, and Diamond Level Mike Schmidt. Paul Skeens again.
Another one.
Yo, Manzardo, Robert Hassel Tricolor, Yadi Molina, and Jackson Merrill Premier RC. Padres, Bernard from Vegas. Jackson Merrill again on the
Another
RC.
one.
Nolan Shanawell. Silver, there he is, Carlos Beltran. Oh, we got another DeLauder auto. You gotta be kidding me. Albert Pujols and another DeLauder auto. So we know this is $9 last sale. Ryan D from MD. If you want to sell this one back to the jungle for $12, let us know. We love Chase DeLauder, even though his hamstrings and his ligaments hate him. Drew Jones, Tom Glavine, Zach Veen. That is going to be numbered on the RC to 149 Rockies. Marcelo Meyer, Sensations, Filler, and Blake Dunn, decent-looking Reds rookie outfielder. Starting to get some ABs for a Reds team that's not great out of the gates. Noble Meyer, Roberto Clemente. What is this? Tom Seaver, green.
Is that a 5?
That is of 5. Wow! New York Metropolitans. Ryan K! Yes! Ryan!
Boom shakalaka.
A Dylan Cruz patch to 25, and Tom Terrific, Tom Seaver, green to 5. Behind that, George Lombard, blue to 49, who's an elite, one of the Yankees' top, if not their top position player prospect, the Hammer, and Nick Lofton. Last pick, man, select baseball. My theory on the first waves of product that go out, it's always better. It's always the best shit. Brock Porter, Dylan Cruz Silver, Eddie Murray, Dylan Cruz Silver, Brady House Phenomenon Edition, and Blake Mitchell. And let's go through the top hits in this one. And man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. All right, here it is. The Don Mattingly. We're going to say about 150 gold. Or no, we're going to say not 150. We're going to say 250 to 300 on the Mattingly if the Beltran was 350. Jackson Merrill, Premier. Jackson Merrill, base. Caminero, Phenomenon. Caminero, base. Caminero, Premier. Jackson Merrill, base. Skeens, base, rookie. Lombard, then 49. Tom Terrific to 5. Ricky, auto. Chase Dollander to 99. Arrighetti redemption. Zach Veen to 99. 149, I'm sorry. DeLauder auto. Dylan Cruz tie-dye to 25 patch. Tommy Troy to 149. Jacob Wilson tricolor. Bochy to 199. Molina Yachty to 199. Jacob Wilson to 99. Skeens Premier. Dylan Cruz, and that is a silver prism. Starling Kaba to 199. Skeens base. Pedro to 199. Noble Meyer to 99. Another Arrighetti redemption. And Harmon Killebrew, game-worn patch. So there you have it. Thank you for breaking with us tonight. You can always buy spots in Jungle Breaks at thecardboardjungle.com. We got a fun YouTube-only slate coming up Friday night. You can get your spots there. Hopefully we'll see you.